Well, it's Sunday night. It's about 7 o'clock. The sunset is more or less taking place right now. I came down. I'm going to go for a walk on the beach because at the moment there's nobody there. I spent a weekend in the sun, and today was kind of a cloudy, cooler day. But on Saturday, there were thousands of people down at this beach. And my city people in my city have taken pictures of the people on the beaches, hanging out, basically being very close together and hanging out often in groups. And the city has reports of people having barbecues, all kinds of stuff, mingling a whole pile. And so they're discussing the idea today. They're discussing the idea of keeping people off the beaches. And I thought I'd come down and document all the people that are on this beach tonight. And the reason I thought I'd come down and document it, in a sense, is for the other people in Vancouver to have a look at how people responded today. If you can look around me, you'll see there's almost nobody here. I'm going to switch the camera around so you can see what's going on. Down this way, we've got one couple walking along the beach. Very few, there's nobody here basically, almost just a few people. Lots of cars, people are sitting in the cars. Maybe came down just to get a view of something other than the inside of their house. But essentially, the beach is vacant. So people are starting to get the message. And in case any of you viewers don't get the message, I want you to understand something. If there's like one death today, and tomorrow there's going to be twice as many, tomorrow there'll be 2, the next day 4, the next day 8, the next day 16. Then it's 32, then it's 64, 128, 256, 1,024. That's in 10 days. If we go another 10 days, you do it. You figure it out on your little fingers. 1,000 becomes 2,500, then 5,000, 10,000. So that's the reason we're not supposed to be walking around coughing on each other and touching everything that another 1,000 people have touched. The numbers are going to get huge. And those people who have been walking around, in fact, in a short time, people will be asked, after they've been tested positive, if they get a test, they'll be asked where they've been and who they've interacted with. And some people are going to be pretty embarrassed. Anyway, if you're not keeping yourself separate from other people, you're part of that problem. You're not being a solution to the problem. Anyhow, I've been very pleased to see a small number of people on the beach today and tonight. After a news, what do you call it? I think it's like a news conference they have every day on the news, on CBC and other stations. People are watching it and they're sharing that information, and they're getting a little bit brighter about their part in this. We're all in it together. Like all of us are human. Every single one of us. Doesn't matter what our age, doesn't matter what situation we're in. It's really unwise to be going around, touching things. I don't think people are going around coughing on each other so much. I think they're pretty careful about that and keeping distances. But you know, we're all thousands of people sharing a washroom. We're going to pass that around to a lot of people. So people, stay home. I don't know what else I can say. Stay home. Keep safe. Not only yourself, but keep the other people safe too. Just don't go sharing washroom door handles with too many people. Don't go sitting on park benches or having your lunch on this kind of a table. Only for 2 weeks. I've been isolated in my truck for 14 days in Canada and 5 days in the United States. I'm a happy, healthy camper. And I want you to be too, so stick in your house no matter what it is. I wish you were as lucky as me to have your house parked wherever you feel like and in pretty places, but you know, might be another lifestyle you might want to consider in the future. Or if you do want to get out and go out and do stuff, go hang out in your car. Keep yourself separate from the other people. Keep yourself happy and healthy. See, past him, 20 feet apart. Anyway, have a good night, guys, and I wish you a lot of luck and a happy, healthy, very healthy night tonight and healthy couple of weeks.